Voila! This is Rochelle, and thank you for joining me here on the Creative Retreat YouTube channel as I do a quick unboxing of the new devotional by Erin Davis and Creative Retreat Kits. And this one is called Dreamcoat. Stunning stencil, beautiful stamp set, lovely stickers, and tall alphas. I love tall alphas. It's freezing cold here, so there is hot water bottles getting ready as I prepare to make a mess. So yes, for today's video, I did have a look at all of the verses available, and most of mine had something in, except this one in Genesis 37, which then has the story of Joseph receiving that amazing coat of his. I actually grew up in an era when the Technicolor Dreamcoat was a play in Australia, and it was just beautiful to watch all of the beautiful colors and coats, and then also the music. It was obviously something that I played along with. So this technique works beautiful on canvas. I've tried it many times and had great fun. It's just maybe I don't know if it was the thin paper, but so heads up, this one is a fail, an epic fail, which I think that is sort of the story of our lives. We get given this beautiful color that is supposed to be this decoration and something that signifies our importance, and we load ourselves with our degrees and our abilities and our performances and our friends and our statuses and our houses and who knows what else. And in the end, it's not about any of that. It's the mere fact that God chose us. So right there, I pull off the entire paper. I think I just worked it too much, and because this paint is quite thick, this acrylic paint is quite thick, it obviously just got sticky and dry really quick, and pulled the paper off. Now, at this stage, with me and my personality, I pretty much wanted to give up, and then obviously now trying to fix it, I've got a color that I didn't want. I wanted specific, like different colors. But yes, nonetheless, in the end, it works out not because I am cute, but really and truly because the Lord has chosen us. We are chosen by our Father for such a time as this, for such a task as this. So your abilities and your to-dos and your everything has got nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with the plan of God for your life. And so I want to encourage you today that if you are staring at a mess, if you are staring at a failure of your trying, or being ridiculed because you're wearing such a bright colored coat, or you tried this new thing, or whatever, that it is not a you thing. It is a God thing through and through. Your life is a God thing through and through. Your purpose here on earth is but to show the glory of God and His beautiful plan and purpose for your life. So at this stage, I'm choosing to clean a mess because that I have control over. This right here feels very much out of my control. It's not the colors I wanted. It's not anything. So I'm stalling. And I think sometimes we read the story of Joseph with his beautiful coat, and we're also like, dude, you should have just maybe waited a little bit with your declaration of your dreams and how splendid you are and how you've got it all figured out and your brothers are gonna bow to you. And sometimes we get to that place where we feel like our successes is something that we can boast in, and it really isn't. It's a place that only God can fill, that boasting. It's all for His glory, not for our boasting. So I'm going to use this awesome stencil, and I've got a white school grade paint, acrylic paint, and it is smushing a bit with my makeup sponge, which is adding to the feeling of all of these amazing messes that I've got on this page. I must say, in the end, I really do like this page. It's in the end, though, it's in allowing the Lord to, even in whatever you're facing, to let Him shine through. Let Him be your source. Let Him be the one who chose you. Let Him, and not let Him, like He did. He says, you did not choose me. This is not, you woke up one day and found me and this is your great idea. This is, I chose you from before the foundation of the earth. In your mother's womb, you were chosen. I have designed you as a masterpiece, but with a purpose for such a time as this. So with Joseph, we know that his purpose was not the fame and his brothers bowing down to him. It really was to save a nation and lay a foundation for what was to come in Egypt, and how God would save them and things like that. I'm loving the tile alphas. I am a tile alpha kind of girl. Bring all the tile alphas. And it helped me to spell out this beautiful title, which simply says, I'm chosen by my Father. We often, as children, don't have a choice in the matter. But God, as our Father, chose us, loves us, likes us. Even when I mess up, even when I'm arrogant about my accomplishments, even when I think that I'm all that and a bag of chips, God is like, listen, girl, I chose you, I love you, I've equipped you, you have a plan and a purpose, and your plan and your purpose is about God. It's about His destiny for your life. And we know that without identity, you can't have that destiny. So you need to know who you are. You are chosen by your Father. You are chosen for this purpose. And so I'm so excited to work through the rest of this devotional, and stay tuned as I dive into the application questions, the reflection questions, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to learn a lesson or two through that as well. God chose us, and He gave us this beautiful life that we have, this colorful, sometimes messy life, and He has a purpose for it. So stay tuned. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.